Hey everybody. So you've been getting an email from Google saying something along the lines of your API keys are public, or they've been found in a public place, or they're being misused, or basically you're paying $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month for some weird reason. So it might be the restrictions that you need to put on the API key. So in regards to that, let me guide you. So once you go to console.cloud.google.com and your API here, and remember that there's a video about this, one of my previous videos, and you follow through with the whole billing, you finish the billing, and you enable the services that you need to enable here, which are four for Brain Directories, Maps JavaScript API, Places API, geolocation, and geocoding. Once you got all those enabled, go to the Maps JavaScript API. You click Manage here. We're gonna assume that it's enabled. If you don't have it enabled, then it's not gonna say Manage. It's gonna say Enable. Um, some people, because they're speeding up the process of configuring the whole thing, they actually click on, yeah, Google basically tells you, hey, do you want us to, auto suggest the things that you need to enable? And if you follow through with that, they're literally going to enable everything so they can charge you more. This is bad practice, okay? The proper way here would be to literally go to each of these services, and you see here disable it, disable it. Unless you want to customize something on your BD that actually needs this, which is rare, but it has happened, you don't need to enable all the services, okay? So you basically got to start disabling all the ones that show enable, so you're gonna get overcharged until the only ones that should be, well, the only four that should be there are the following: geocoding API, geolocation API, Maps JavaScript API, and the Places API. Everybody else can go away. You don't need them all, okay? Do know that these errors could be server errors on Google site, on BD site, in between, okay? It could be misconfigurations. It could be a bunch of things. So if you see errors here, don't panic. It could be many things. But let's go directly to the credentials here. So let's click the credentials, which is where you need to go. Once you've set up your credentials here, and remember that we offer a service where we do all this for you, and you have this the API, the Google Services API key enabled for at least for this specific one. You go here on the three dots, edit API key. Okay, always put a proper name to the API key. That's another thing. So we actually put an API key to based on the name of the site. Maybe you have multiple sites. You want to put the name of the site here. So let's put the name of the site here. So let's say that my site is called Pizza Place. Okay. So you want to do a couple of things. You want to make sure that you can geocode the members in the backend of BD, which is why you would do this. Manage mydirectory.com. Okay, that's one. You got one there. Two more to go. You click here and you add this asterisk. This means all. So all subdomains. Dot pixaplace. Okay, .com. That's the other one. And the last one, it's literally your site, just like this, pixaplace.com. Okay, like literally like that. That's it. You're done. You can go ahead if you wanted to and put the HTTPS and all that. It's gonna work on both cases. There's no problem with that. Just pixaplace.com. This one will cover all the subdomains, but not the main one. This one will cover the main one. That's it. You solved a bunch of issues in regards to this. You save it here, and that's it. There's a difference between website restrictions, which are these ones. Basically, this is saying this API key from Google can only be used in these sites. That's it. And this type of API restriction. So this one's actually control the quota, how many times you can use it, uh, and other more internally restrictive patterns that Google offers. This one's more related to your site. Well, site, IP, devices. Normally, when somebody asks to create a phone app, these ones apply for me. So when I'm creating the phone app, you also need to help me out with this ones to allow Android or iOS or other mobile devices for your apps. But anyway, this should solve your issue, and you should be fine after that notification that Google is sending over to a lot of people. Okay, so hope this video helps. Big hugs to everybody, and think positive as always. Bye.